Welcome to Behind the Pyramids, a Moody Gardens podcast. I am your host, Jared Schaller, and I'm very excited about today's guest, Sonia Chavarria, manager for the Moody Gardens Spa. Thank you so much, Sonia, for taking the time to speak to me.
Well, thank you for having me.
Of course. Now, I already feel relaxed just saying the word spa. I don't know if that does it to everybody, to you. But I really want to take a deep dive. First of all, where is the Moody Gardens Spa located?
We are located in the Moody Gardens Hotel on the second floor.
Awesome. So easy to get to.
Yes, very
And the
easy.
great thing is the Moody Gardens Hotel offers free parking. So locals who want to come to your establishment, it's easy.
Yes.
Awesome. So I was looking online. I have to do my research on different things. The Moody Gardens Spa has 6 pages worth of packages. I'm not even joking. And treatment options guests can choose from. A lot of them just sound relaxing and amazing. What would you say are some of the most popular choices from guests?
We have a lot of awesome services. We do recommend the Little Mermaid, which is about 2.5 hours of bliss. It also, it all includes a scrub, a body wrap, a hydrotherapy bath, and a 50-minute massage.
Oh, so it's like
So it's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything. That's awesome. I totally forgot when you just mentioned, 2.5 hours, because usually, when I'm thinking spa, I'm thinking I'll be in and out in an hour, but you can spend a whole day at the spa.
Yes.
That's awesome. Now you mentioned body wrap. Like, I've never had a body wrap. So can you maybe go into a little more details about what a body wrap is? And
So on the body wrap, we have like a detoxifying seaweed body wrap, which will help pull everything out, the detoxing part. Then we also have a remineralizing body wrap. We'll wrap the body, we let it set for about 20 minutes, and then to finish up, we go into the hydrotherapy bath.
That sounds fun. So does like a body wrap kind of like restore the skin?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of a typical dude in that way, where I've never really fully explored a spa, but I need to. There's nothing wrong with going to the spa. I've done a facial once, which was very nice. I've, gotten a mani and pedi, but I've never really explored a spa altogether. So, like, I guess that brings me to my next question. I want to talk about massages. Like,
Yes.
I had no idea there's so many different types of massages. Could you tell me more about the massages offered at the spa and
So
like what are some of the differences?
we have our Swedish massage, which is more of a light touch, longer strokes on that one. Then we have a deep tissue massage, which is a little deeper, more therapeutic pressure to help relieve any tension. We also have a hot stone massage, which is still hands-on massage, but also hot stones as well. And then for our mommies to be, we do have prenatal massages.
Oh, like, is that like
So we don't
massaging?
leave anybody out.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never heard of that
Yes.
before. So, like, say, we work in the hospitality industry, so we're standing a lot. Like, what would be the massage maybe you would suggest for somebody because I guess back pain would maybe be common if you're standing a lot?
Well, it really depends on if you're used to getting massages all the time. If you get them on the regular basis, then I would do more of a deep tissue. If you're not used to getting massages, it would be more of a Swedish, just because sometimes a deep tissue could bruise
Oh,
if the body's not used to having everything worked on and manipulated.
that
Pretty
makes
deep.
sense. And how long does the normal massage last? Is it like 30 minutes?
Our massages start anywhere from 25 minutes, 50 minutes, and an 80-minute massage.
Okay. And massages are good for treating stress and stuff, right?
Yes, just to help with stress relief, to relax, rejuvenate the body, get us moving for a little longer.
Like my stress, I know where I keep my stress. I keep it in here and I keep it in my
In the
shoulders.
shoulders, yes.
And my shoulders both. And it's like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to try one of those massages, hopefully to get the stress away. Now, you recently took me on a tour of the spa. It's beautiful. It really is. It's peaceful. It's relaxing. But one thing I found very unique, and you mentioned it earlier, is the hydrotherapy room. Tell me more about that treatment.
Okay, so on our hydrotherapy room, you're in a room by yourself in the tub. You're submerged all the way up to your neck. Once we started, all our jets shoot on. There's about 147 jets from anywhere from the shoulder all the way to the feet. You're in there for a good 20 minutes. So if you aren't able to get away for an hour or an 80-minute massage, at least you can come in for the hydrotherapy and it'll help relax and loosen up some of the muscles.
Because I did a cheat on that. And it looks like maybe a lot of athletes use that also
Yes. Yeah.
because it helps with, like, I guess, the muscles and stuff too.
Yes. It just helps relax. It'll help relax and loosen up a lot of the tension. And then it also helps detox the body as well.
Oh, that's awesome. Maybe I need to do that too. I'm just adding a checklist. Let's talk about guest experience. That's really important in the hospitality industry altogether. What type of experience can someone expect when they visit your spa?
We try to provide our top-notch service. We love for our guests to enjoy the time here, to have that break to get away, just to come out renewed, regenerated, just refreshed all around.
And that's probably like the most important thing anytime, because there's been several places where even just a plain haircut where I haven't even come out, where I'm just like, did I just, not get the best or blah, 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 and I don't feel the best about myself, you
Mm.
know? So that's great to hear that that's what's one of the most important things that you'll do.
Yes.
So that leads me into my another question. What I found great about your spa is, y'all don't just do full spa, massages and all that stuff. You also offer haircuts and styling options and all that stuff. If somebody just needs a quick haircut, y'all have that available.
Yeah, so we're a full service salon and a spa. So we do anywhere from haircuts to color. We do weddings, mani pedis. So we can get you ready from head to toe.
So, like, if a bride's planning a wedding, having it at Moody Gardens, you got them covered.
Oh yeah, we can do bridal parties, anything you can think of. Even just a girls' weekend getaway.
Girls' weekend trip would be great.
Yes.
Just a good getaway because, I used to not lean into it, but sometimes, it's just nice to get away.
Yes.
When I had the facial and, the mani pedi, it was like 3 or 4 hours long, but it was just kind of just nice and relaxing the whole entire time. That leads me to my last question. How do you want someone to feel when they leave the Moody Gardens Spa?
We want them to feel happy, relaxed, um, rejuvenated, just refreshed.
Refreshed. That's a good word. That's a good
Yes.
word to call it. Because I would just I'm gonna have to check y'all out because I'm checking out the hotel next week. So I'm gonna have to check out the spa to see how it all
Yeah.
goes and all that stuff. But when I really went in there, it was just nice. It was quiet. It was very peaceful. Y'all had mood lighting for the specific rooms, like the hydrotherapy room, and it was just a very, very nice looking place to be.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yeah, and I didn't even use any of the services. So, so last question. I'm
Yes.
going to put you on the spot. Give me your best pitch. Why should someone spend a girls' weekend or come and visit, whether local or visitor, come out and visit the Moody Gardens Spa for whether it be a haircut, a massage, all day event?
I want to say it's the benefits for sure. Like I said, we can get you ready from head to toe, even if you're coming in for a haircut. We take our time. We make sure that it's a one-on-one with our guests. It's not a number.
That's
We want to make sure everybody's pampered before even if you're on the spa side and you come in for a massage, we even recommend if you want to come in early and do a complimentary sauna session before your massage.
oh wow.
We have the sauna, we have showers to where you can rinse before you go into your service. And if even if that's not what you want, we always have our relaxation room where you're relaxed in your spa robe and sandals with a complimentary mimosa or a champagne until your service starts.
I want to touch one thing before I let you go. I do want to touch, you mentioned just, you want people to feel rejuvenated
Yes.
mentally, kind of let everything go. How important is that to do in someone's life?
It's very important. It's not that often that we have the time to get away and take care of ourselves and pamper ourselves. We have to be a little more greedy, as I would say, when it comes to us, because unless we take care of ourselves, we're unable to take care of others.
And that's the main thing, because if you don't take care of
Yes.
yourself, you may not be here to take care of others.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great to hear. What I'm going to put you on the spot one more time. What would be your, I know, I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it anyways. What would be, I'm coming to you brand new. What would be the one service you would suggest for me?
For you?
For me personally, you've met me a little bit, I'm a little quirky, I'm a little tense. I need some relaxation. What would you suggest to me?
For that, I would come in and get a good massage. Beforehand, we would start with the hydrotherapy just to where it'll help loosen the tense muscles, and then go into a massage, and then even finish up with the pedicure.
I'm sold. Sign me up. Well, thank you so much for chatting with me,
You're
Sonia
welcome.
Chavarria, manager for the Moody Gardens Spa. It's so
Thank
nice
you.
to talk with you.